Yo, it was the CFB debut. Missed y'all boys. Let's do it. Let's see what we gonna use. We're gonna use Bryce Underwood. I'll go right now. Let's Texas first. LSU, nah. Texas. I missed y'all boys.
Welcome to the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Oh, we got Arch in the game. Oh, we kicking off.
The Longhorns will kick it away first.
First CFB game.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Let's see what we doing.
From the gun to Gibb, looking for room. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his
Why is he pressing?
strength to get
Oh my! Good pick. Come on. Like that.
Man, that's not the attempt you wanted to start the game. First pass of the game, interception. Man, just this is where you go to the sidelines. You have a good talk with your coach. You settle down. It's not the end of the world. It's one pass, but that is not the start he had in mind today.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get
that
a
man
little bit of
here,
push.
bro.
Just got to give this guy an inch, a little
Built.
crease,
Oh,
and he can make yards for him.
That's nice.
Can't get him to the ground.
That's bad.
Running down, he goes after losing 6. Here comes the noise from this big crowd.
Making nervous. Let's go Arch.
Under fire.
Phew, this man's not
And
good
the
at all.
defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at 35.
Quite simply,
I gotta wait for it.
you don't see that happen very often against him. He is one of not just the best quarterbacks in the game, he's one of the best players in the game. He's a Heisman Trophy candidate that oftentimes doesn't make mistakes.
Going for a ball.
Blue.
And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop.
And those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense.
Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by his defense.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. On the run, it's Singleton. Just sort of a
My camera went out
relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Got it set up on the outside. Made a defensive
Sit down.
They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground.
Game.
There he goes. They get him out of bounds at the 32, but that is what you want out of this running game.
Yeah, I'm
There
so
we go.
impressed watching this guy run the football. And I'll tell you, I think Joe Paterno would have loved this guy in his offense too. His team's always prided themselves on being able to run the football, right? Be more physical than the
Got him.
opponent. This guy has the ability to just wear defenses down. So hard to stop.
So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? They've been aggressive. Okay, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in on you.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Sit down.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. The Nittany Lions will try to pick it up on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Come on, that's good defense. Not for me.
Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
Nah, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get
That's the
touchdowns.
D.
Man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive.
He gonna play Penn
Get the
State.
threes. We need 6s.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Snagged in the middle. It's Pena.
Let's go.
And with that stop, we are headed
No
for
way.
the end of the first quarter. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. They'll try to power their way ahead. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
Yeah, nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
Big fella moving. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to go up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Marches ahead. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
They keep nudging it closer, but now it's third and goal from the 1. They'll run the sneak for it. Sneaks it in.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On design runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. It was finished off with the quarterback sneak. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
The first drive was a
Will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Good surge up front, give him 4 out to the 18.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs. Later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15,
he's scared.
20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
They'll line up for a second down play. To the air, it's Manning. On the move to his left. He'll pull it down. How
Yep.
about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
And defensively, you've got to know this guy, man. He's got some wheels to him. He'll get outside the pocket. You can't let him outside the cage. Those ends have to do a good job of keeping contained. When you lose it, this is what happens. He can get outside, can scramble, and can get first downs.
On the move to the right, looking for
You didn't drop
They were
it.
trying to sneak him out of the
Come
backfield
on, you
that
gotta
time
catch
in the
those.
passing game, but that did not fool anybody
Terrible.
on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top.
I can't do nothing.
The defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
How nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time there. This crowd really affecting the football game.
Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs.
Come on, come on, come on. That's free. That's free. That's free. That's free. That's free. Bingo. Bingo.
Going deep. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
I think sometimes as a quarterback, when your offense is struggling, you don't have any points up on the board here at the end of the first half. You're just trying to take a shot to see if your guy can make a play. And that time, he thought he had the matchup he wanted.
So he
He's just
jumped.
not been able to ever find the rhythm. And this defense is making it really hard on him, forcing that one to fall incomplete.
That's first.
Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
I got a minute left.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Off
Come on.
play action. Scrambling away. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This pass rush is real, man. They force the quarterback, they flush him out to the left, and he's trying to scramble around and find an open guy. They still are able to get a hit on him, and that forces the incompletion.
He tries to take the top off. And the incomplete pass taking a shot.
He should have caught
Second
that.
down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Well, I think they were really hoping they'd go in at halftime and get this guy settled down.
I'm putting
find a
terrible
rhythm.
on
That has not been the case, though.
Freaking
Here in the
bad.
second half, he's just 1 for 7 throwing the football and throws another.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one. Quarterback extends the play. Rolling, throwing.
No.
looking right. Picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And I like the aggressiveness. I understand you're down, right before the half. You want to go get some points, but you can't turn the football over here. Now you've set the other team up in a position to maybe get more points as the first half's winding down.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Back to throw, it's Allen. Got the quick pass. Oh, he's got some space. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. Looking downfield on first down. Finds his man. It's Pena.
Sit down.
They'll
Sit
immediately
down.
call timeout.
This quarterback right now is improved, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so
He
quickly.
gonna run, he gonna
That's
run.
why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Call timeout.
The
Call
Nittany
timeout.
Lions
Right.
get enough to move the chains. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
He gonna try to
Offense
put 'em on.
quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Now on first down from the 28.
It's
To the
terrible.
air on first down. Pressure coming. Got him in. It's
Yo,
Reynolds.
set him up.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
Pass
Yep.
falls incomplete And there
Yep.
are still 3 seconds left.
Kick the field goal. Kick the field goal.
And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. Splits the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Oh, I hate this game so much.
The Nittany Lions will kick it away to start the second half. Looks like he's going to bring it out. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. His drive will open from the 15. Looking downfield, it's Manning. He wants to take the top off. Holds it
Yeah.
out. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
That's a nice looking
This is
catch
my
on
first
that play.
touchdown
I
of
know
the
Texas
year.
is known for DBs, and they're known for having really good running backs. Not a lot of great receivers over the years. I'll tell you what, though, this guy has really showed up in this game. He's making plays, and I know they want to continue
Ryan
to build
Wingle's
a legacy at
tough.
this position here in this program.
And the Longhorns trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
Probably ain't threw a pick yet.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
So I can't dodge in the backfield, man.
They get a sack at the 47.
And this offense has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. They're already down 2 possessions. You know the pass has to come at some point, but they got to keep him clean. They can't get behind the sticks consistently. They've got to start to narrow this gap.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Boom.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on
Hey,
fourth
bro,
down.
next game
Right?
after this,
Obviously
bro.
trailing right in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He's going up
Yo, did
top,
not mean to do that.
and they can't connect.
Hey, bro, GG's. Let's do Ultimate Team, bro.